Greetings. My name is Margaret Erickson. I'm the CEO for the American Holistic Nurses Credentialing Corporation. And today I'm going to talk briefly about how do I prepare for the Nurse Coach Certification Examination. And I hope to be able to answer some of your basic questions. Preparation depends on the individual and their needs and the best way that they can learn and prepare. It might be done through self-study, reading and highlighting books. It might be done using index cards and taking notes or talking aloud to oneself. You might best prepare using groups or working with a friend or two. You may take individual courses or you may take a nurse coach program, but preparation will depend on how you best learn and what you need to do to prepare yourself. Begin your preparation of the examination using the three primary resources: the AHNCC Nurse Coach Core Essentials documents, specifically the core competencies that are found within Appendix A, the Art and Science of Nurse Coaching, the Provider's Guide to Coaching and Competencies, and the Nurse Coach Practice Examination. I will now briefly discuss each one of these resources. The AHNCC Nurse Coach Core Essentials can be found on our website under the Resources tab. And if you scroll down, you will see a tab or a page that says Supporting Documents. In there, you will find the Nurse Coach Core Essentials. Go to the appendix and take a look at those core competencies. I recommend that you use recycled paper and you print off the Nurse Coach Core Essentials document. Then go to the core competencies in the appendix and highlight those that you need to look more closely at or that you're not sure about. The items on the examination are written to test these competencies, and they provide a basis for the certification examination. So this is a critically important resource, and you can find it, once again, on AHNCC's website under the Resources tab on the navigator bar at the top of the page. The Art and Science of Nurse Coaching, the Provider's Guide to Coaching and Competencies, second edition, was published in 2020. It is published by the ANA and AHNA, and it can be purchased online. This is an extremely important reference, and we strongly recommend everybody who plans to take the Nurse Coach exam get a copy of the Nurse Coaching book. Finally, the third primary reference is the Nurse Coach Practice Examination. The AHNCC Nurse Coach Practice Examination can be found at this link on CNET's website. The practice examination offers a learning experience comparable to the testing experience. It is based on the examination blueprint and formatted exactly as the Nurse Coach Certification Examination is formatted. People have found this to be a helpful resource. Secondary resources can be found in the AHNCC Nurse Coach Handbook, which can be found on page 13 at this link. As you prepare, give yourself enough time to prepare. Make sure you have life-work balance. Please don't try to study everything the night before or even the week before. Give yourself space in between learning and preparation sessions. Make sure that you fill up your tank. You do the self-care that will give you the resources to be in the most balanced, harmonious state as you prepare for this examination. It is a balancing act, and I know that you're busy, and I know you have a lot going on. But again, take the time to do the self-care as you move through this process. As you study, switch out where you study. Research has shown that we retain information when we prepare or study in different settings and different times of the day. Use your best mode to study and use positive affirmations. I know what I need to know to be successful. I'm ready for this examination. Put those affirmations up throughout your house and tell yourself that several times a day. Before the test, schedule early in the 3-month testing period, because if you need to cancel and you give 3 days business notice, you can reschedule that 3-month testing period with no additional fee. Before the test, know where you are going. Leave lots of time and get there early so you can center yourself and ground yourself before you test. Do self-care the night before. Remember to read all instructions carefully twice. And take all required documents with you. Make sure that you take the federal or government ID that you've used and it has the same name that you registered with. If you show up with documents, even if they are legitimate documents, and your name is different on those documents than the name you registered for to take the examination, you will not be allowed to go in and take the test. So who do I call if I have any questions? Please feel free to reach out to us at 785-267-0943, or you can email us at info@AHNCC.org. Thank you for listening and have a great day.